Hello everybody, my name is Cynthia Parkhill and this is a brief overview of Chapter 11 in Reference and Information Services, 5th edition by Cassell and Hiremath. As our perspectives shift to a more global outlook, the importance of geographic information increases. That's from Cassell and Hiremath, page 215. People use geographic information in a variety of ways to find the location of a place, to visualize the relationship between countries and continents, to learn more about the geographic makeup of an area, and they may want to learn how environmental or climatic factors have affected an area. And so librarians may be called upon to answer reference questions about geographies, countries, and travel. There are several major sources of geographic information, and these include gazetteers, which are arranged alphabetically and describe pertinent facts about a geographic area. You'll see from this example the Delorme Atlas and Gazetteer for the state of Missouri features detailed topographic maps that include back roads, recreation sites, and GPS grids. It has a decidedly recreational bent to it. Its cover advertises boat ramps, campgrounds, and places to explore. Maps offer a way to visualize the world. Route and street maps can show how to travel from place to place. They might show natural land features, political boundaries, and thematic maps might deal with a narrow theme. Some examples might include religion, ethnic diversity, or history. Atlases come in a variety of sizes, from major world atlases to desk and student atlases. Road atlases can help when planning a route, and historical atlases can provide information about the past as well as about the present. Another major source of geographic information is the travel guide. Travel guides can provide factual and up-to-date information about an area. They can provide information about an area's history, including museums and cultural sites, and specialized travel guides can provide information about special kinds of sites. One example might include this DK Eyewitness Guide to National Parks of the USA. When a librarian selects geographic resources, they can look for reviews of geographical publications in Booklist, Choice, Library Journal, and American Reference Books Annual. Our textbook identifies the U.S. government as a producer of maps through a variety of U.S. departments and agencies. These departments and agencies create a variety of maps addressing a variety of topics. Examples mentioned in our textbook include geologic maps, topographic maps, maps of locations that are vulnerable to floods, landslides, tornadoes and hurricanes, and maps based on census data. Some quality criteria for evaluating geographic resources include how current and accurate is the map? Does the publisher have a reputation for quality? How readable is the map? Is there enough color, and is it easy to distinguish the various features? Is the atlas balanced in its coverage among various countries? The format. Would paper or electronic be better? And is the resource appropriately priced? When building a collection, librarians will want to go for quality over quantity. Our textbook recommends several sources of free geographic information. These include the U.S. Census Bureau, the U.S. Geological Survey, Google Maps, MapQuest, Atlas of Canada, the British Library Map Collection, and the Perry Castaneda Library Map Collection at the University of Texas Libraries. However, this last one has been archived since 2021, according to the University of Texas at Austin. Here's a list of things I thought of that people might like to know about an area where they might want to visit or even relocate. So my question is there a role for libraries to play in tracking this information? These items might make a good checklist for evaluating a guidebook, or maybe for curating a list of resources and links for a library's website. Can you think of anything else that you could add to this list? And now it's your turn. Using the interactive map of UCM's Warrensburg campus, can you find the Lovinger Building, home to the Department of Educational Technology and Library Science? When was the building constructed, and who is the building named after? And share one interesting fact about another location on campus that interests you. For example, there are more than 2.3 million volumes of material in the James C. Kirkpatrick Library. And my presentation concludes with this list of references. Thank you for your attention, everybody.